Hello everybody, here's Ahmed Nasser. Today I'm gonna show you how is great is Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is a WYSIWYG application, but it's really awesome application. You can do anything with Dreamweaver. So the first thing I want to show you is how to create a new project and how to make a dynamic and put effects to the elements inside the HTML page using JavaScript and the style sheet. So the first thing I want to do is just create a new project. So if I go to HTML here, put HTML, and I just want to save this page. Let me save this into, I just create a new tutorial here, say index the HTML, save this. Okay, we got this page. You can preview this page. It's a blank page, so you can put live code here. You can put the split mode. So anything you type here, wait a minute. So anything you type here gonna be shown in the next side. So if I type hi and type live view, gotta see it here. So let me just create a new paragraph here. So if I go, or a new div, got a problem with this. Okay, now we cool. So just create a div and say this div is equal to my div, and I just want to end this div, and I want to put inside a picture. So in order to put a picture, you can go to insert media, or you can insert an image here. Just click on image, select the image that we have here. You can put alternative text, but I don't want to put anything. Say okay. So we put an image here. You can resize this image as you like. For example, I can resize it from here to be 32 times 32. Put live view, you can see it here. I want to centralize this image, so I need to use CSS to make a centralization or make the style for this project. So if I go to you can go format, style, new, and here we just need to create a new CSS class or new CSS file. So I just put the name here, see new style sheet. Okay, need to specify a name, let's say style, and just click OK. Yes, and I need to save this to my project, so I go to tutorial number 1. I just want to save this as a style here, so style, and save this here. We need to create a class for our image. So if I go to let's say let me just check. Okay, block. If I go to box, I need to centralize this. So you can put float, for example, the border, the positioning. Okay, the extent, you can put anything you want, but I need to centralize this text. So what I'm gonna do right now is just say okay. Don't create classes. I just want to create a class by myself. So if I go to this image, for example, and give it an ID, and let's say my image, I go to the style. Okay, we need to locate this open separate file. So say was not found, so I need to recreate this. So forget about this. I need to recreate this file, so I go to format again. Okay, the source, format, CSS new. Just give it style again and separate file, say okay, yes. We need to create a class, so just say anything, say okay, go with CSS. We got this class, so I just wanna create a class for this image, okay, or I can use the div to create a class or anything you want. So if I come to this div and say I want a text align to be centralized, so if I come here, say text align be center, okay. So try a live view. So we need to centralize this image to be in the middle, okay. So we have for example align. You can use align word, okay. And you can go to the image itself. See here, I just want to put text align to center. Yeah, you know why? Because wait a minute, because we put double points twice here. Let me just, as you can see, we got this aligned in the center. So what I'm gonna do right now is just modify this to give it some interactivity. So if I say background to be black, or I can choose a color from here, say black. Wait a minute, just say color. Let's give it a black color. And the positioning, I just want this position to be fixed, and I want this to be from the bottom. Okay, I need this to be 0 from the bottom and 0 from the left. So I just give it these values, and I want to give it a width. So let's say the width that we have is 100% of the screen. Where's that percentage? Okay. And the height, we're talking about 150 pixel. Okay, this is the basic thing. So go to the code again, to the source code for this div. Just copy this back to the style. We're talking about IDs, so we don't need the style anymore. So just type this and try go save all. See live code. We can see this, okay. So that's okay. It's okay. If you go to window, select the tag inspector or press F9, and after that go to the source code. Select the body. Here we select we just select the body. Okay, when you select the body, you can go to add behavior effects. We're gonna select the blind effect. Select the ID, and we need to blind down from 100% to 20%. We don't want the toggle effect, just one time. Select OK. You can see there's an auto generated code here. So this is for the beginning of the code, for the body. We need other event added to the div itself. So if you go to the div here, just select the tag and select again other blind effect. We need to blind down from 100% to, we need to extend the original the original size to be 5 times or 6 times. Just say 5 times, and we need to toggle this in order to give it uh, the two functionality. When you click on that, you gotta yin yang, you gotta show that up. When you click again, you gotta put that div to shrink again to get to the 20% size of it. So let's say we wanna grow it to 500. So just say we need to select the div again, say OK. So if you go to the split mode, try live view, as you can see here, we can see but nothing changed because we need to change this to unload. So if we come here and say this to be on load, okay, try live code, unclick, put it capital letter. So try live code again. So as you can see here, when you click here, you shrink it up, you shrink it down. It's a really great effect. So this is the first thing I'm gonna show you in Dreamweaver. You can add other effects. For example, if you want to add something here, if you want to put a table or anything you want, a header or footer, you can do all that kind of stuff. So other way I want to show you also here is so if you want to same thing, so just copy this div. You want to put assign other div, just give it okay the same ID, or just change the ID to div2. I want to shrink from 100 to 500, but I need to shrink. You can put in other direction, I mean, so suppose we have this div2, suppose that we have this div2, and we need to put the opposite direction of this. So if you come here to this div and go to the style sheet, because we need to change something, we just copy this because it's almost the same. My div, okay, okay, just copy this and paste it here, say div2, try save all everything, yeah, okay. So we got two divs. The other div is fixed position, but it's from the top, so we're talking about top here. And 100%, that's right, yeah. So try to save this, save all, try refresh. We can see we got two divs here. So if we come to the top div, we need to change something. So if you go to the code again, to this one, go to the div2, and we need to put other effect. So in order to call two functions, we just cancel, put a semicolon here, and also try to call this function to add other function to this. So just refresh this, come here and try add other effect, blind effect, and it's from blind down. So it's blind up, I'm sorry. So it's from 500, from 100 to 20%, Okay, to 20%. I'm sorry. Blind up, it's div 2. Okay, this is on creation. So we've got two events here. So that was the first event. This is the second one, and this is also on load. We can call the two events at the same time if you do something like this. Okay, because we're talking about two divs, div 1 and div 2, and we need to you know, to make these two events at the same time. So try to reverse this. We're talking about unload, that's right. So if you come to this div again, div number 2, we're talking about effects, blind, gonna blind down. So if you come here and say we need this to from 100% to blind down to 500%, and we need to choose div 2 and click. So if you try to save all and go here, try preview in Chrome, click here, you're gonna see this great website. So okay, but you can see here it's not working the top, but it's working the bottom. So to solve this, all you need to do is just basically go to the events, to the dev 2 here. We talk about dev 2. Double click in this and say toggle. We need to toggle this. So again, if I try to run this in Chrome and say yes, so you can see how is this great, how is this is awesome. It's really awesome website. So you can put stuff inside here. You can put stuff like menus, something, you know. It just give you some interaction, some interactivity, and you can mess with this, you know. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is just an introduction to Dreamweaver. Give you just an insight of what events that you can use in using Dreamweaver. We just talked about the effect of blind. There is a highlight event, a slide event, shake event. There's a lot of nice events that you can use in Dreamweaver, and there's a code behind that, which is the spray effect in the JavaScript, which is you know, if I go back to the code here, we can see the library here of JavaScript. It's really a nice library, spray effect. You can use it, you can mess with it. It's awesome library. So thank you guys for watching. Here's Ahmed Nasser from Stereo 007 at YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next tutorials. Thank you.